What's up, guys? Today is October 31st, Halloween late afternoon, and we're going to be doing a video today on the 22 long rifle. I got a variety of different hollow point bullets that we're going to be shooting through water. My question is do 22 long rifle bullets expand? And our test medium is going to be water because, number one, it's cheap and it's easy to do. So here's the bullets I got for you. Okay, so starting from left to right on the left-hand side, we got the CCI subsonic segmented hollow point. It's a 40 grain hollow point going and advertised 1,050 feet a second. The bullet is supposed to be segmented so that when it expands, it splits off into 3 different pieces. The next one, just to the right, is just a Remington Sure Shot 36 grain hollow point, advertised speed 1,280 feet a second. This is just a generic run-of-the-mill lead hollow point bullet. The next one over from that is also a 40 grain CCI segmented bullet, but the only difference is this is the mini mag. They're going 1,250 feet a second, so going a little bit faster. And then on the far right, we have the CCI Velociter 40 grain bullet, advertised speed 1,435 feet a second. This is the fastest 40 grain hollow point I could find. I'll set up some water jugs and we'll see if they expand. Alright guys, got 4 water jugs lined up, and we'll be starting with the CCI subsonic segmented hollow point. See what happens. Okay, so it looks like, alright, got bullet hole through the first, out the first, into the second. Looks like it's stuck in the second. Let's dig our bullet out and see what it looks like. Alright, here we are. No expansion at all. Actually, the rear end's a little dinged up. That could be from the bullet tumbling, but CCI subsonic hollow point, no expansion. Moving on, we'll be moving to the generic Remington Sure Shot non-jacketed 36 grain hollow point, going 1,280 feet a second. Let's see what happens. Alright, looks like we did not exit the first jug. That's possibly a good sign. Let's remove the bullet, see what it looks like. Alright, here she is. Check that out. It expanded. Alrighty, I'll put this in my pocket. We'll move on to the next bullet. Okay, so we had a failure with the CCI segmented subsonic going 1,050 feet a second. We'll move on to the CCI mini mag segmented hollow point. Same weight bullet, going another 200 feet a second. Let's see if that's enough to get this bullet to expand. Alright. Looks like the bullet did not exit the first jug. It's a good sign that we had some adequate expansion. 1, 2. Alright, check that out. We got 3 beautiful petals. Bullet expanded as advertised. Very interesting. Okay, last but not least, we got the CCI Velociter. CCI Velociter, 40 grains. Advertised speed, 1,435 feet a second. See what happens. All right, through the first jug, into the second. Got a couple other bullet holes from previous shots. I don't think it exited the second jug. That's good. So then I'd have to shoot. All right, there it is. Huh. Bullet definitely expanded. Focus in here, hopefully. And there we are. This bullet definitely expanded. Nothing major though, but did what it was supposed to. Hollow point expansion. Well, cool. We'll do a cleanup video. I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, here we are back at the house. And once again, we have it in the same order, except these two are switched around as we had it before. On the left, we got the CCI segmented subsonic. As you can see, bullet did not expand at all. There's a little damage there. I'm assuming the bullet tumbled, but I have no way of really knowing. Not too impressed with this. I would be curious to shoot another one, see if it opens up, but just based off of this one bad one, no, we can't reliably count on this to expand. Next we have the CCI Mini Mag segmented, and it performed beautifully. It only went through one jug, and I mean all 3 petals sheared apart. Awesome expansion. I'm assuming because the bullet's going another 200 feet a second faster, you'll probably get more reliable expansion on this as opposed to the subsonics. Very cool, very awesome. 100% energy jump into the first jug. Now we have our 2 hollow points that held together. Right here we have the Remington Sure Shot, 36 grain, going 1,280 feet a second. Very nice mushroom. Expanded beautifully. Much bigger mushroom than the CCI Velociter. Overall, performed excellent, did great. Went through one jug as well. On the back side of that jug, it just wanted to poke through, but it didn't make it. And now we have the CCI Velociter, 40 grain, going 1,435 feet a second. Very quick for a 40 grain bullet out of a 22 long rifle. Bullet expanded beautifully. Didn't expand as much as the Remington, but still did great. Very cool. Overall impressions of these bullets, with the exception of the subsonic, which I'd be willing to test again, they did great. As far as small game hunting goes, oh, check that out. You got hairs. Gross. Alright. With the exception of that one, these did great as far as small game hunting goes. I personally think I would prefer this because on something like a raccoon or something, you probably get 100% energy dump. And 22 long rifle doesn't have a whole lot of hydrostatic energy, so I think that's a plus. But to be honest, this bullet did excellent as well, and so did this one. Just depends on what you wanted to do, but this video is not for hunting purposes. I was just curious as to whether the hollow points actually expand out of a 22 long rifle, and sure enough, for the most part, they do. Alright guys, take care, happy Halloween, and we'll see you in the next video.